Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to talk more about the bird's nest fern, like you see here, and what I'm going to talk about are leaf problems. So if you have a leaf that's brown or starting to look yellow, that's what I'm talking about in this video. What I'm not talking about is deformities like this where it's not brown. So it's all green, and but it still looks deformed. I made another YouTube that explains what's going on with that one. This one I'm just talking about any kind of leaf problems that are brown, like this, or like yellowing. So the bird's nest fern likes to be like really humid. It's like a tropical plant. It needs to be really humid, and also it needs to be grown in moist soil that's not overly damp, but it needs to be wet. So it's like one of those tricky tropical plants. So if you have any of these brown spots, there's two things that could be happening. The first is that it could just be in too much direct hot sunlight, and so it's being cooked. This one, I live in Southern California, so we don't have a lot of cloud cover. This one was out in the sun and it got burnt, so you can see it like that. And also over here you could see like where it was brown. I did this plant when I originally got it. It was underwatered, so it was the soil was super dry, and it got these little burn marks, and also the leaves were turning yellow. So if you have a bird's nest fern and you see brown spots anywhere, or it's turning yellow, or if it's looking dry around the edges, it means that the soil is not wet enough. Or if you live in an area where it's just not humid, it could just be too dry for it. So you'll need to increase the humidity. Maybe move it inside where it's more humid, or if you put it near like a pond or something with a little bit more humidity in the air, it'll help. You'll notice that it'll start looking a little bit fresher. Yeah. So brown spots like this, it needs more humidity, and also the soil is dry or it's in too much direct sunlight. I never put these in direct sunlight. This is the most they get. It's like this filtered sun throughout the day. This is the most direct sunlight they'll get. It only lasts for a couple minutes.